Millions of Americans make losing weight their #1 resolution, but unfortunately, most don't stick to it. 3 certified trainers told the Chronicle why it's important to eat healthy and exercise, but most importantly, how to stay in shape.
I'm Baja, 30 years old. I'm owner of Our Change Fitness Incorporated, personal trainer. What really made me get into it was the ability to help people, see people transform from not only from a physical standpoint, mental, spiritual, basically the holistic aspect of training.
Can you tell me why it's important to work out and eat healthy?
The most essential thing is while you're working out, you allow your body to perform better. Better on the job, better in interviews, better functional from day to day. But the eating and nutrition part is so essential because if you put in bad food into your body, that's what you're going to produce. So your workouts would be kind of like hindered. You won't be able to perform as well in your workouts. You'll be lethargic throughout the day, sleepy, and you'll gain weight.
Why do people stop working out once they make their New Year's resolution?
There's multiple things to that. A lot of times people make behavior patterns. So when they work out or make a decision, it's based on emotion. And actual executing that is the toughest thing to do. The reason why you see a lot of drop-offs is just because people lose that encouragement, that same desire and drive to start. They just lose it in the midst of it. They may not see a lot of gains when they first get started, so they get discouraged very, very quickly. So sometimes it can be a bad workout facility, a bad training experience, all these things.
My name is Andrea Nate. I am the owner of Forever Fitness Chicago LLC. I am a personal trainer and nutritionist. Try different forms of exercise such as like yoga or Pilates or boxing. Also, you want to get a good support system. It's easier when you have a buddy and you guys hold each other accountable.
What do you tell people who are overweight, who have a hard time either starting the process, or people who start and stop? How do you get them to keep going when people are discouraged?
We won't concentrate on just people who are overweight, because people who are underweight, overweight, average weight, we all struggle. So it's just not overweight that makes you unhealthy. You can have someone who's underweight, you can have someone who's average weight but still unhealthy and not strong, because you have to focus on strength, agility, speed, things of that nature. So we're going to concentrate on everyone. And this is for everyone. You have to make small and gradual steps. So say I'm going to walk 10 minutes straight today without stopping. And then next week I'll move up to 15 minutes straight without stopping. And then a week after that, next thing you know, you're up to 20 minutes straight without stopping. You just challenge yourself.
My name is Dan Bentz. I am a certified personal trainer through the NSCA. I'm also a resistance training specialist master, as well as a certified nutrition specialist through the AASD. Diets are tricky. Diets are more of a quick fix. They're, for the most part, not sustainable. Any diet you do is gonna work, okay? If you cut your calories and you abide by the program, you're going to lose weight. Now the question is, can you sustain that? And a lot of people don't. They want the quick fix, so they get on this diet program. Kind of, you maybe heard of the term yo-yo dieting. They get on a diet program, they lose 5, 10, 20, 30 pounds, whatever it may be. They attain that, and then they go back to their old habits.
How do you get people to continue on in their journey in weight loss?
They have to want it. They have to be committed. If they're just motivated, that's not going to last. They got to be committed. If they want it, it's going to make things a lot easier that way. So I'm always encouraging them, monitoring, what they're intaking, what they're eating, how much they're exercising. I always asking questions, essentially. I can only get answers if I ask questions and if they tell me. So whenever I see them, I always ask, what did you have last night? What did you have yesterday? What are you going to have today? Try to keep things planned out, and then I always offer suggestions as to maybe instead of this, have that, or I give them encouragement, hey, that's awesome, keep that going.
What is the key to being successful, in your opinion, to the journey of staying healthy?
Some people kind of have it throughout life. It's a habit for them. It's habitual. They have to work out. They have to eat healthy. Now, there's extremes to that also. But I think it's you have to want it. You have to have a reason for it. Your own reasons, not everybody else's reasons. Not your trainer's reasons, not your family's reasons, your reasons.
I'm Jessica Scott, signing off with the Columbia Chronicle.